Hello Capricorn, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast with your bonus reading for this first half of August. Thank you so very much for your love and support. I believe you guys came in second as the most viewed video for the first half of August. So thank you so very much for tuning in. And this is a general reading as always, Capricorn. It will not resonate with every single person. Please do take from it whatever makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you are interested in a personal private reading from me, all of that information is down below this video, as well as a list of all of the card decks that I typically use for my readings. So this particular reading, guys, it's going to be focusing on both sides of a story, since there are, of course, two sides to every situation or scenario. So whoever it is that you are thinking about for this reading, we will first tap into one person, and then another batch of cards will be tapping into the energies of another. So whatever side of the storyline you fall on and are able to resonate with. Okay, so let's take a look and see what I can grab by way of this reading to bring together two sides of a story and what's happening in a situation. So angels and spirit guides focusing on Capricorn for this bonus reading. Please bring it forward for us. Whatever needs to come through. All right, so this first batch of cards, whether it is you, Capricorn, or the person that you're thinking about, let's take a look and see. We are starting off with give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So this is coming through for those of you who are going through some challenges in your connection with somebody. On one side of the spectrum, you know, this is a person who wants to work on the relationship. All right, so either it's you, Capricorn, or the person you're thinking about. Somebody wants to work on the partnership, doesn't want to quite give up on the connection. Okay, so more than likely you may be in separation from this person. What else, please, for this Capricorn bonus reading, angels and spirit guides? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. For me personally, when I do a reading, especially with this card deck, I tap into divine masculine energy, and the divine masculine has to put in enough effort or proper effort towards the connection to get things moving in the right direction, especially if it's stagnant or you guys are in separation or distance. Okay? All right, so focusing on the energies of the other person in this connection, whether it is you, Capricorn, or the person you're thinking about for this bonus reading. Let's take a look and see what comes through. What is in this person's headspace? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this person wants to actually get things off their chest. They've got things that they need to say. You know, if, again, things have not been moving, if you feel perhaps, Capricorn, that they just haven't been expressing what is in their heart for you, if you've been waiting for this person to just declare their love, whatever the case may be, that is what is coming through from this person, that's what they actually are thinking about doing. But if you are in separation, perhaps that's been a little bit difficult for this person to do that. Okay, so let's take a look and see what else needs to come through here for whoever is resonating with this batch of cards here on the right. So angels and spirit guides for this Capricorn bonus. Yeah, calling in your soulmate. Calling in either you, Capricorn, or if this is you on this side, then you're calling this person back into your life, into your energies, into your vibrations. You're still thinking about them. There is a separation that I am feeling here between you and this person. Okay, let's see. Let's grab one overall theme for this reading for you, Capricorn, between these two scenarios. Very soon. Okay, so time is involved here for movement to start happening. So a decision is involved here between you and this person, Capricorn. Okay, so somebody needs to take that first step to get things moving. In this particular scenario, I do feel that it falls on the Divine Masculine's lap. Whoever is resonating with the energies of a Divine Masculine here, okay, that is what is eventually going to get things moving in the right direction, possibly for you guys to start talking again, to start delving into the issues and what caused the separation between you and this person, Capricorn. Okay, so let's add to this with some tarot from the Psychic Tarot. Let's see what else needs to come forward here. So angels and spirit guides for Capricorn for this bonus reading. Tapping into the energies of this person on the left, whether it is you, Capricorn, or the person you are thinking about, whatever side you happen to be resonating with. So you either want to give this connection another chance, or you are calling this person back in vibrationally, connecting in the 5D more than likely. You might be thinking about this person a lot, and they might be thinking about you as well. Someone wants to express their love. So a decision needs to be made here. Look at this. We've got the Wheel of Fortune coming through here. What else, please, for this Capricorn bonus? We do have the Balance card coming through. Somebody feeling conflicted and defeated over here. And then we've got the Hanged Man coming forward. But I am liking that Wheel of Fortune, and there is a need for balance in this scenario. So let's grab some tarot for this other person. So angels and spirit guides for Capricorn for this bonus reading. Please bring it forward for this other person. Yeah, we've got the Two of Swords coming through here with that mental conflict, feeling like there is a choice to be made, but there is a stalemate, something that's preventing this person from making that choice. It's like they're calling you in, you know, again, whoever is resonating with that, if it is you, Capricorn, or the other person, somebody wants to really get a lot of things off their chest, to really express what is in their heart, calling in a soulmate, visualizing the two of you getting back together, but they're afraid to make a choice or afraid to take that first step, feeling conflicted for some reason. So there's a possibility that this might be the Divine Feminine energy and this person might be Divine Masculine energy. Since I am feeling, tapping into that Make the Effort card, that a Divine Masculine needs to take that first step to get this relationship going in the right direction. But we do have that Five of Swords energy where somebody is feeling conflicted. So very similar energies, really. Two people, you know, we've got somebody in this stalemate headspace and then somebody who's feeling defeated here and conflicted. Something's holding you guys back from manifesting communication here or union, but the desire is certainly here. Oh, we've got the Nine of Cups, but it is falling reversed. Okay, so in the upright, that's somebody who fulfills your wishes. In the reverse, it's lack of inner joy, dissatisfaction in one's life, in one's love life especially. So this person is not happy being away from you, Capricorn, or that could certainly be reversed where you're not happy being away from them. You know, let me try to adjust this so you guys can see. Hold on. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Yeah, so somebody's not happy that you guys are in separation. Let's even this out and pull a couple more. Yeah, somebody's heartbroken. We do have the Three of Swords coming through here. It's part of the reason why they haven't expressed or opened up lines of communication. Perhaps that is why there is stagnant energy and that you guys are not talking at this time. They're still healing from a broken heart over the fact that you guys are in separation, or whatever happened here to cause this distance between the two of you. There is a need for balance. Somebody had to sacrifice something in this relationship. Let's grab one more. One more for Capricorn, please. Angels and spirit guides. One more for this person's energies on the right. Okay, we do have the Power card here. That's the Strength card in traditional tarot. That is tapping into Leo energy for some of you. So this person is a lot stronger than they're giving themselves credit for, but they need to heal right now. They're just tapping into the energies that they're just not happy with their love life, especially. They're still grieving the fact that you guys are in separation from each other. And whoever is resonating with this batch of cards here, this person, perhaps it's you, Capricorn, you want to give the relationship another chance. You know, the Wheel of Fortune has the potential to fall in your favor here. This is tapping into fire energy, so either Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries could be somebody that you're thinking about for this reading, and possibly also a Libra, tapping into that balance card, which is the Justice card in traditional tarot. And then again, we've got three major arcanas that are being represented here. We've got the Hanged Man, Wheel of Fortune, and the Justice card coming through for this person on the left. So there's a need for balance here. There's a need for honesty and fairness. Perhaps that was lacking before. This could also be tapping into some legal issues. So if for some of you who have either been married to this person that you're in separation from, perhaps you guys are going through some legal issues, or somebody may have filed for a divorce and that's in the process of happening. Whoever this is resonating with, it's going to fall in your favor. A decision has to be made here. So what I'm feeling here is that there are those of you who have been wanting somebody to put forward the proper effort in this connection to get things moving in the right direction, but they're just not taking any sort of action. Part of the reason why that is because they are still grieving what has happened in this scenario. You know, somebody was hurt. You both might have been pretty hurt here in what has gone down in this scenario. It's time to look at the situation from both sides, and that's part of the energy of the Justice card. There is a need for balance and harmony in this situation, and perhaps that was lacking before. But there is a decision that needs to happen here in order for this connection to move forward. But this person, if it's you, Capricorn, you want to focus on your goals, what it is that you want to happen here, not just in regard to this relationship, but other areas of your life that need attention. You're really trying to focus on your goals in life. You want to be happy. You want to find happiness. You want to resolve your problems. You're trying to take responsibility for whatever role you might have played in this breakup. You're trying to invest your time wisely. And on the other side, we've got a person here who still has love for you, Capricorn, if this is you on this side. But they feel very conflicted. You know, there's that mental conflict, that Two of Swords energy. They are not happy with their life at the moment. So they are still healing from heartache and loss. They are actually a lot stronger than they're giving themselves credit for, but perhaps they don't see that quite yet at the moment. And if this is you resonating with this, Capricorn, you're really trying to gain a new perspective in this whole scenario, letting go of things that no longer serve you, trying to have faith that ultimately, if what you're focusing on is to be able to reconcile with this person, you know, then you need to make some decisions to be able to get that going, especially if you are a divine masculine tuning in. There needs to be that first step that needs to happen, but you got to release what no longer serves you so that you can make room to receive the good that wants to come in for you in regard to this scenario. There is transformation that is needed here. There is healing that is needed here. there is the need to leave the past behind. And by doing that, your problems will actually work itself out. It'll be resolved. All right, so let me set these guys aside so I can have more room on this desk. And then let's grab some signs from Spirit. Love Oracle. Let's add to this. What else do we need to know for Capricorn, please? Angels and Spirit Guides. So whatever side of this situation you are resonating with, take it for however way it makes sense for your life and your situation and relationship. I do feel if proper effort is put forward here that you guys can eventually work through your challenges. And for those who have actually filed for divorce and that's going through, eventually healing will take place here. Healing from a broken heart. Perhaps you will always love this person, Capricorn, but there are certain scenarios that need to come to an end. Web and cosmic plan. Okay, so there's something larger that is happening here that you might not even be aware of, Capricorn. That's certainly tapping into the energies of the universe, the world. Destiny is at play here. What else, please, for Capricorn? Rainstorm, feeling melancholy and sad about the demise of a relationship. That's certainly very understandable, especially with that Five of Swords energy where you are feeling conflicted. Very tense situation. You know, it's hard. Feeling defeated. Perhaps you tried your best, you know, to give the relationship a chance and it still wasn't enough. Especially if there was one person just not putting in enough effort to make things happen. There has to be equal exchange of energy between two people. Okay, we do have the color blue. Perhaps that's somebody's favorite color here, but it is bringing forward serenity, tranquility, and peace. So things have a way of working itself out, I am feeling here. Things are going to move forward in a very peaceful way, and you guys might either agree to disagree on certain issues, or if you do decide to go your separate ways, it will resolve itself in a peaceful manner to where each party is satisfied with how things eventually have unfolded. But for those of you who will be reconciling and working through the relationship, you know, with that serenity and tranquility and peace coming in, if things were really chaotic in the relationship and you guys were just not getting along, or the challenges and obstacles were just so overwhelming, things will eventually smooth out and be a lot calmer once you guys work through those issues. Healing is involved though. Time is at play here. It might take some time for that to happen, but there's still a lot of love here, Capricorn. I'm feeling that you have for this person, and it's equal energy. They have a lot of love for you as well. So this is coming through for the other person, knife and sever. This person has to release and let go of things from their life that is no longer serving them as well. And once they do that, look what's coming in. We do have the color red being indicated here for this other person, or it might be you, Capricorn, if you're resonating with this side of cards. This is tapping into passion, anger, and courage. So you might certainly have a lot of passion for this individual that you are in separation from, Capricorn, but you guys are in separation more than likely, so there are things about the connection that made you angry. That's certainly being recognized here. But it's interesting how we do have the word courage represented in this card, and it is also tapping into the power and strength card in tarot. You know, you have the power to manifest things in your life, Capricorn, or whoever it is that you might be thinking about. They have the power within themselves to make the necessary changes in their life in this situation. But there definitely needs to be decisions that are made and implemented here. All right, so let's add to this, guys, with some Lovers Oracle. What else, please, for Capricorn? What else do we need to know for Capricorn, please? So whoever is resonating with that left side, with the left batch of cards over here, somebody wants to put in work on the partnership, or certainly the desire to work through the relationship. Somebody needs to make the effort to get things moving in that connection. Oh, wow. Message for you and soulmate energy. All right, let's grab one for this other person, whether it's you, Capricorn, or the person you are thinking about for this reading. Bring it forward, please, angels and spirit guides. What messages would Capricorn? That's too many. Well, maybe not. Let's grab them. Okay, let's grab them. All right, so these first two cards coming forward here, guys. If you're resonating with this batch of cards, Capricorn, look at this. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. If you happen to be resonating with the messages coming through on this batch of cards here, this person, I'm telling you, they still have a lot of love for you. They see you as a soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. This could also be how they're feeling about you. Perhaps you are uncertain about how they feel about you. Well, it's coming through here that they see you as a soulmate and that they still have love for you. So, of course, it depends on whether you're resonating with this side or the right side of cards coming through. Now, on this side, we have friendship, okay? Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. It starts with a solid foundation in a relationship to be able to build upon that. And if you have a very strong friendship starting off this connection, you certainly have a chance to be able to build upon that and work on the relationship to build it up even stronger than where you guys were. We also have playfulness coming through here. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Absolutely. I have a feeling you guys had a lot of fun when you guys spent time together, Capricorn. You know, and yes, most of you who are tuning in are in separation, and you might be remembering the good times that you spent with this individual. Still very passionate connection here. But somebody needs to do some healing here, especially whoever is resonating with that Three of Swords energy of heartbreak, of grief, of pain from a broken relationship. Those of you who are in separation, and I do feel the majority of those tuning in for this particular reading are in separation or are having some major challenges in a connection. We also have reflection coming through here. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Yeah, I do feel for those of you who are honoring the space that is between you at this time, the distance that is here, that's actually going to be helping you both to heal, to really figure out what it is that you want in the connection, in the relationship, and open up lines of communication once again. You both have things that need to be released and let go of in your life in order to be able to come back towards each other, to work on the partnership and build a stronger foundation from where you were before when you went into separation from this person. That's coming through here. All right. So let's add to this, guys, with some healing messages, some additional healing messages from the angels. What else do we need to know, please, for Capricorn for this bonus reading? Angels and spirit guides, what else? What else needs to come through at this time? Serenity. It's being clarified. Wow. Okay, so remember this blue card that came through earlier with serenity, tranquility, and peace. It's being reiterated here. Serenity. So things are going to ultimately calm down and work itself out. I am feeling, especially if things were a little bit crazy when you guys went into separation, if you guys were arguing and just not seeing eye to eye and things were very tense. Okay, we do have that Five of Swords energy with that conflict and defeat. We also have the Two of Swords. We have the Three of Swords, both very heavy cards coming through, very painful energy from this other person. If it's the other person that is resonating with this, or if it's you, Capricorn, it really depends on what side of the fence that you fall on. But with Serenity coming through twice, it's going to eventually calm down, allowing you both to really make proper decisions for yourself so that you can either figure out what it is that you want individually or together, if that's ultimately what you both want, is to come back together. Because not everybody is going to reconcile here, because I do feel some of you have filed for divorce, you're in separation from this person for a reason, and you just want to be able to put yourself onto a better, more tranquil path if things were really rocky with this person that you might be thinking about for this reading. That is a part of the peace that's coming in for you, is by severing ties with somebody that no longer is meant to be in your life. Okay, so let's close out this reading, guys, with some final messages from the guardian angels. Some final messages for this bonus reading for Cancer, please. There we are. I want to grab this bottom card here for you. So we have encouragement. That's a good card. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. So this is truly meant for those of you who really want to work on reconciling with this person that you are in separation from, to be able to work on the partnership, to give the relationship a second chance. Okay, so some words of encouragement there from the guardian angels. We also have positive change. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime, yet it is often they who have sown the seeds of change. So, however way you're resonating with this reading, whether you want to come back together with somebody or just find a different path for yourself, away from a connection and just start the healing process and find serenity and tranquility for yourself, you can do that. Positive changes can come forward for you, but there are decisions that need to be made here. The sooner the better, and that will get things moving for you in your personal situation, however way you see fit. You know, you have the power within you, Capricorn, to do what it is that you want for the betterment of you and your life. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this bonus message, however way it fits your scenario, your situation, and whatever side you were able to resonate with more. I do hope that it offered you guidance and helped you somehow. All right, guys, so thank you so much for tuning in. If you are wanting a personal private reading from me, that info is down below this video. Thank you so very much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.